So hello everybody, you probably clicked on this video because you want to start changing your life, and the truth is that you can make a really big difference in your life. In 1 month, in 2 months, and in 3 months you can be like a completely different person, and all you have to do is just start taking action and stick to it every day. So yeah, let's get into this video. Are you feeling like you are just stuck in life? Well, it's time for you to change that. And it's time for you to start leveling up in life. Remember that you can always get better. And it's all in your hands to make the right decision. And there can be only 2 outcomes. The first one being that you win, and the second one being that you lose. It all begins in your mind, and so I invite you to join me on the self-improvement journey to become so good that you look at yourself after this year and come out a completely different person. And the pure results of the changes that you have made, and most importantly, the decisions you have made on daily basis. And it's not gonna be easy. Along the way, there will be haters, there will be other things that will try to bring you down, but don't let it stop you. Just keep on doing what you love and what you're good at, and eventually there is no other way but for you to become successful. There definitely will be people that do not understand you and do not like you, because you are doing the things that they aren't, and those things will get you to the place that they also do not deserve. And I guarantee you that it will be worth it. So keep your head down, just grind, and you'll be achieving your dreams in no time. So do not let them stop you, and just keep on going no matter what. And I know it was really hard also for me in the past to keep going, but that was really the only thing that mattered to me, and I did not let anybody stop me. So yeah, I'm really thankful for that. You will never ever regret doing something that really challenged you but made you a better person. However, if you did actually give up and listen to those people, you would regret it for the rest of your life, because you wouldn't even know just how great you could have become. And personally, I have changed a lot this year, and I'm really thankful for everything that happened this year, because that made me a better person. And I really feel that this year was really important for me, and I have grown a lot as a person, as a friend, as a family member. And you can also do that by starting to change your life, starting to level up, and starting to improve. And if you are willing to change your life this year, I guarantee you that After a month, you will notice really big changes. After 2 months, you will notice even bigger changes. And after 3 months of dedicating yourself completely, you will have become a completely different person. And the main thing that you should change is the habits in your daily life and having a clear purpose. Like, that's the most important thing for me. If I have like a clear goal that I have to achieve, I will work on it as hard as possible, and that's kind of my driving force. And you have to have a why. Like, why are you doing this? For example, I want to become the best person I could possibly strive for, and I always wanted to be the best. And that is the mindset that you should have if you really want to take your life to the next level. And right now you are seeing on your screen how I looked 3 years ago. And exactly 3 years ago I decided that the next year of my life should get like a lot better, but that wouldn't be the case if I didn't put my head down and just worked for it. And over the last 3 years I have really changed a lot as a person. I have changed pretty much all of my habits, and right now I'm just focusing on my craft mostly, and I try to remove all of the distractions from my life and all of the negative people around me, and I just try my best to achieve my dreams. And you can do that as well this year. And why not even make it your whole life? Because we all have only one life, so why not make it a great one and make yourself proud, make the people around you proud, and make the one and only God proud. And obviously there will always be hard times in your life, and as well as there will be good times in your life. And I just want you to remember that you have a lot to give, and you really can achieve your dream life. And if you dedicate yourself enough, you're going to reach it. Like, I guarantee you. It's only a matter of time and the effort you put in on daily basis. Also, the pain of regret will be much worse than the pain of trying and maybe getting hurt a couple of times and failing, but that will only motivate you to keep on going, and you will have a lot more motivation from the failures than from the wins. And if you really get obsessed with something, there is no way for you to fail. Like, if you put in the right amount of work, you're basically doomed to succeed. So yeah. And personally, once I started to get better, I have been loving to get better in every single aspect of my life, especially in the things that I love doing. So yeah, just find your purpose. Like, that is the main mission. Like, I really love to get better in everything, and I love making these YouTube videos, so that's like the way that I'm kind of fulfilling my purpose, to make you guys better, to make myself a better person, and to change the world, hopefully. And also, one of the reasons I'm doing this is because I know mentally that I'm capable of so much more than just the average person and the majority of people. And those people just kind of waste their lives on doing things that they don't love. But I'm not going to be that person, and trust me, I am going to do everything in my powers to not be like that. And you can do that too. Like, everybody has it inside them, but like, if you want to be average, that's fine with me. And if you think that that kind of life would be like the ideal life for you, then go for it. I have nothing against that. I have nothing against it, but I just don't want to be like the average person, and I want to be something great. This year has definitely had its ups and downs, but the ups were really high and the lows were really low. But towards the end of this year, probably the hardest thing that happened this year happened, and yeah, unfortunately my cat, my beloved cat, she passed away just 3 days ago on the 29th of December. And yeah, it was really hard for me because I grew up with that cat and she was honestly the best cat that I had ever known. But I know that other people have had it many times harder than me this year. So yeah, I'm also thankful that this year wasn't like extremely hard, but I guess that I would have learned a lot more from it. So yeah, it would have been a win-win situation either way. And also in the beginning of this year, in the winter, I was feeling really lonely, like the loneliest that I had probably felt in my life. And I had some haters, like at school. They were pretty much hating on me because I was jacked, so they were like calling me out, and I guess they just wanted to prove a point that didn't really exist, and they wanted to just bring me down. But I will never ever let anybody take that from me. The work that I'm putting in is only for me and for my family, for the friends around me that support me, and I will never let a hater destroy that. And actually this year, those same haters, they saw that it wasn't possible to bring me down, so they kind of just became my friends, and well, at least I'm thankful that they aren't hating on me anymore for becoming better, bettering my life. And yeah, like they were really ruining my mood, and they just made me angry, like, but at least I had great motivation to train. And when those haters hated on me at school, I got home, did like the most intense workouts that I possibly ever did, and yeah, kind of also thankful for that. So you gotta use your anger in the right ways, and that's just what kind of naturally happens when you're a man on your mission. You never let anybody to take your mission, your visions away from you. So yeah, the best time of this year, one of them happened really recently. That was on my best friend's birthday. And happy birthday to the big man. So wow. Yeah, let's go. And just the sheer amount of positivity that this year offered me compared to the last 2 years before this one. Like, it's amazing how much your life can change when you are changing. And yeah, I have been consistent with almost everything, and I'm really proud of myself this year, and on the next year is only gonna get better. But I'm also really thankful for the mistakes that I made this year, because I learned from them, got better, and that's just what you should use your mistakes for, to get better. And without the good and the bad times, I wouldn't be in the position that I am in today. So yeah, overall, while reflecting on this year, I'm really thankful for this year, because this has honestly been the best year of my life, in terms of mental health, in terms of just sheer knowledge that I have gained this year, and honestly how good I have gotten at everything that I do. is really the result of the work that I have been putting in. So yeah, always stay on top of the grind. And I really want you guys to start your new year with a bang. And like, the most important thing is to start with small steps. Maybe like you can start doing some push-ups in the evenings, some squats. If you have a pull-up bar near you, just go do some pull-ups, and that should be like a good starting point. And so officially it's the new year, so I wish you all guys a happy new year, and yeah, stay on top of the grind and let's go. Kad salūtu šaus tad vai uzreiz domā?
Sev un saviem spēkiem, lai jaunais 2024. gads ir veiksmīgi izaicinājumu starta. Vai ir daudz uzvaru, lai jūsu mērķi piepildās reālos darbos un darbi ir vainagos ar panākumiem, un jums vienmēr blakus ir cilvēki, ar ko dalīties priekā. Laimīgu jauno
Happy, I wish you
2024. gadu!
I wish you a happy new year! Let's go!